Hello and welcome back everyone to the channel. It's OGrimtutor, if you remember.
My name's OGrimtutor. Your name's Steve.
My name is not Steve. My name is not Steve. Quit calling me Steve.
Whatever. You think you're so good at this video game, I would smoke you, fool.
Don't say that. Do not say that. It's not cool to smoke.
It depends on what you're smoking.
Don't say that stuff. Kids are watching, okay? Anyways, you can't play the video game. You don't have any arms.
Well, whose fault is that?
You know what? Just don't say it.
Say what?
What you were going to say next.
How do you know what I was going to say next?
Because I know exactly what you're going to say next. That's how it works.
Well, if you know what I'm going to say, then I know what you're going to say.
Okay. Whatever. You know what? I'm thinking of one word. What is it?
Camel toe.
That's two words. I was not going to say camel toe.
See?
See what?
You just said camel toe.
You know what? All right, I'm done with you. I got a video game to play.
All right. Good luck, Steve.
My name's not Steve. This guy. Sorry, that was weird. Anyways, if y'all remember, this, he's got me rolling. Let's play a video game, because that was just strange. If you remember, we're playing Madden on this channel. We're going to play a few other video games, but right now we're deep into a franchise. We're going to roll. We're going to see what we got. 2-1. We're going to simulate against these Bengals. They're 1-2. I'm not worried about their team. I want to kind of see how the computer views us in simulation anyways. So it'll be really interesting to see if we're 2-2 or 3-1 going into the next week. We're not going to do short week. QB1 check-in. We are going to highlight real quick. I am not going to say Kenny Pickett is going to carry our team just because if he does not get that in simulation. I would rather just build the chemistry on our team, get those experience points for the entire team. If we do win, that is. So let's go ahead and just build the experience points that way and move on from there. Before we simulate, there is one other thing that I want to do, and that is go ahead and sign Aiden Hutchinson to a 7-year deal. We still have not decided on Eric Stokes. He did get that interception at the end of the game last game. He is only wanting $26 million a year. $26 million deal for 5 years, which equates to 5 something a year, 5.2 a year, 5.25 a year. I don't know if that's enough for what we want. 5.25 is like, okay, I want starting, nickel cornerback salary. I, again, have not decided what we're going to do at cornerback. But I do know that a $33.5 million a year, or $33.5 million deal over 4 is amazing for an up-and-coming 22-year-old Aiden Hutchinson. So definitely going to sign that. To 7. Take the deal. He's happy to continue. Happy to continue. We'll back out of that and we're just going to rock. Now we have Roquan Smith signed long-term, Aiden Hutchinson signed long-term. We're ready to just start building this franchise. That's what we're doing. We're building the franchise. Weekly strategy. I know I've said, let's go ahead and just get the points. We don't know what they're going to give us, but not weekly strategy, but I'm sorry. Weekly game plan. We're going to go ahead and not skip through that just because it's important to get those points. So let's get the points. Go to game day goal. We're just going to go conservative since we're in simulation. We don't want to miss out on anything. Right now they're saying win by 17. That's a lot harder than you would imagine. 200, I think we can get 250 in simulation. Let's go 300 and be not conservative there. 24 points or less we could probably do. And 2 passing touchdowns is fine for me. That's more than okay. Let's get them points. Let's get that after school tutoring so we can start getting a 4th, a 5th, and a 6th player training up. It's going to be awesome. Advance through this week, see what they have to offer us. Breakout wide receiver in simulation. Is that Garrett Wilson? Did Garrett Wilson break out? Or is he trying to break out? No, Russell Gage wants to break out. Okay, we're not going to force that hand, but whatever. We'll take it. 31-7. We're not going to highlight that. We got all those experience points. That's exactly what we wanted. Moving in back to game day goals and whatnot for this week. Go with our normal win turnover battle. We'll go 250 offensive yards, even though I'm pretty sure we can get more than that. Let's be conservative again. And I don't know about sacking that quarterback 5 times. Let's just go ahead and double up on the 1 turnover through an interception. Try to get multiple points for just having the 1 interception. And we're just about ready to dominate. I think we're going to dominate. 1-3 is sneaky for these Jets. I'll show you their team. They're not to be taken lightly. We are not going to take them lightly. That's for sure. As you can see, they got Jonathan Taylor. We are worried about Jonathan Taylor, as you should be. Running inside versus, I can't see, Bobby Okereke. We could probably make that happen. And we're still training up the same 3 players. Let's do it. Your offense. We are away again. Have no problem going into the Meadowlands and destroying these Jets. I'm telling you that right now. I have no problem taking on these Jets. Be 4-1. We've lost the 1 in week 1. We were having video issues. My concentration was way off. Ended up throwing a pick late. Cost us the win. That's fine. We're not going to win them all. We are going to win the majority of the games. We are going to win the majority of the games that we play, even in all Madden, because we think like a computer. We're in New York, slightly overcast, ready to go. Highlighting Josh Jacobs and Roquan Smith starting out. We get the ball first. Always a good thing. Start that momentum right away. Kenny Pickett. 8 touchdowns to 2 interceptions. Starting to light up a little bit. Starting to light up a little bit. Rookie of the year. Can you say rookie of the year? Let's go. Pitts is open if they don't back out, but I'm going to run it anyways. You know how I love this ace power. Come on. Come on. My big boy got in the way. Nice. Nice. Just like, come on. What? What? The Dolphins are hitting their stride of late. I love Nyheim Hines' acceleration. Acceleration is huge. I wish Josh Jacobs was a little bit quicker to the hole. Let's try our first pass of the game. Garrett Wilson. Woo! Oh, no way. No way. That was right there. Oh, I thought he had it. Oh, I thought he had it. Third and 2. Get that first down. Only 2 yards to gain the first here. I had to go back to the right. I was like, no, if I go left, they're going to stop it. It's all right. It's all right. I'm trying to pull that defense forward. I'm not doing any trick plays here. Trying to get me to do a trick play. We're not tricking anybody. We're just trying to say, hey, can you stop us? Can you stop Josh Jacobs? No. I mean, taking a shot here would not be stupid if we're planning on going for it on 4th and 1, but let's just get that first down. Just wear out that defense. Wear out that defense. I cannot wait till we have a dominant offensive line. We'll be virtually unstoppable. They're starting to key on this run, but I do not care. We got 4 attempts to get 5 yards. I should have trucked. I totally should have trucked through there. Those suggestions are no. No. If we don't get it here, we'll go fullback dive. What's he gonna do? I think he's gonna dance. I can't do that. I can't do that. I'll try. I'll try. Look at that hole. Look at that hole. That's a nice hole. They got Jordan Davis. We got to remember they got Jordan Davis on that line. We might have to look and see exactly who this team has. The only thing I don't like about Jordan Davis, and we will talk about this amongst all players across the board, stamina is huge. Having a player with a lot of stamina is huge, and Jordan Davis does not have any stamina. Seven nothing. 7-0 on our way. On our way to 4-1. Here comes Deshaun Watson. Handing it off to Jonathan Taylor. Nine and 4. He's been throwing away some balls. Been throwing away his balls. Little corner blitz and then back out. Woo! Kyle Hamilton says no. Go ahead and fumble if you care to. Another nickel blitz and then back out. Number 1 rated defense in the NFL. He's like, give me a ride. Give me a ride. I am going to keep this. It's probably stupid too. Nope. I thought they were going to start possibly running it. No. No. Right here, the Buzz 3 scene. We got to get out of that. Horrible. Horrible. That was supposed to be a punt. Into the first quarter. 7-0. Free fire. Oh, nice. Nice move. We had him in the backfield and juked us. I love Jonathan Taylor. Making us work. We should have stopped him on third and 8 or whatever it was. It's a 58-yard field goal right here, so if we could just stiffen up. All right, it's a 52-yard field goal. They're probably playing for the first down, so we'll call run. No, you're not getting the first down. You can kick your field goal. Deron Payne, bring in the pain. Bring in the pain. How we mostly do, 7-3. They're going to make you work. They're going to move the ball. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get yourselves a kicker. You better get yourselves a kicker. Never mind. Not 7-3. Came up with nothing. They have no safety help over the top. Okay. Come on. It's Kyle Pitts. He don't drop the ball. Who's going to be open? That's the question. Yeah. Woo! P.I. 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 M-I-S-S-I-P-P-I. They just keep leaving Pitts open. Come on. I need to maybe change my audibles up. You're making us work. What about this Y sale? See what this does to him. That was a horrible read. Horrible read. I thought that linebacker was going away. Oh well. Oh well. We're still up 7-0. It's like nothing even happened. Flowers. I got some flowers for you. I got some flowers for you. Add a little water to it. Some tea. You want some tea and some flowers? Tripped over his own feet. Bobby Okereke did not make that tackle. No one was open. No one was open. Do we just count on Gage or Pitts? Count on Gage or Pitts? Woo! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we're going to run the play. They got 2 minutes anyways. Maybe we get the ball back and then we conserve that time and we're up 21-0. Just a 4-play drive that time. Send this one away. I know a lot of you guys are asking, well, why don't you ever like do that coffin corner kick? Like, I would rather not give them extra yards in case I mess up and kick it out of bounds. Thank you. I'll just let them take it at the 25. I'm not trying to do anything cute. We're not trying to give them momentum. I see players like my nephews like just giving them momentum for no reason. You have momentum. Keep momentum. It is a thing in this game. Momentum is a thing in this game. They're suggesting that we do some sort of man concept with 2 minutes. No. You're like running man when they need to go down the field. 1st and 10. What are they doing? Okay. You better start thinking about timeouts. Okay, you can have your field goal. You can have your field goal. You better go out and get a field goal kicker. We are not getting the pressure that we should be getting. That was a smart play call. Just get them closer to a field goal. Right now, that's kind of what they're playing for, is at least getting some points, right? We are not fooled by a play action there. We know you're trying to throw the ball. If you're not trying to throw the ball, then what are you doing? You better call timeout soon. There you go. They're going to mess around and pick six it. Watch. Watch. We'll go cover one hole just to get them thinking we are running man.
Didn't work, but we tried it.
3 cloud. Throw it to your right side flat. See what happens. Nice. Nice. I think he got in. I'm pretty sure he got in. I'm not even going to watch it again. It's going to be a game now. Going to be a game. They get the ball back, and we're not trying to do something stupid like pick 6, 14-14, and then let them get the ball back. We're just gonna run it out. Play good defense. Better defense than what we've been playing for sure. That's the one bad thing about having someone like Josh Jacobs right here is like he's not going to just break it, right? I mean, we will try for something clear down the field and at the sidelines. Okay. 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 Halftime. Halftime. 14-7. 14-7. Let's do it. Yeah, we're going to skip halftime. All you guys ever do is highlight teams within the division. You don't ever highlight games that actually matter. All right. We cannot let Jonathan Taylor beat us, that's for sure. So we're going to just keep doing what we've been doing. And then Jonathan Taylor. We cannot let him get freight train. We cannot let him get freight train. I think we're good here. Third and 4. Third and 4. That is a force of nature. Woo! Flowers with 2 picks in one game. Flowers with 2 picks in one game. I should have went outside there. That's my bad. I like how he's shifty. He's quietly shifty inside. They're saying fullback dive. Is this a trap to get us to kick a field goal? No. The fullback dive, I love it. I love it. We should be chewing clock here. I mean, to be honest. Let's start chewing some clock. Just to be smart, we got to think like a computer. Take some time off the clock. Another fullback dive. Okay. Two-yard line. We're okay with a field goal. We're just trying to chew clock. Chew clock and get a touchdown. It's Josh Jacobs. Already 7 touchdowns on the year. You're not going to tackle him with a defensive back. That's my defense causing points. Eric Flowers with 2 picks. I love how they're always like running forward for another like 8 yards, 10 yards. It's just like that defies the laws of physics. It's like, okay, get another 2 yards, but how many times in real life is a player falling forward for 10 yards? You can have your 5 yards. I might start just letting them run. No quick 70-yard touchdowns. Just let them run and eat some clock. We're not doing 4 palms there. Now here's a great cover 6 call. As long as that backside doesn't leak out. Okay. Back to letting him run.
Well, why would you let him run?
Because they're chewing their own clock. That was great placement on that ball. But they're still just chewing their own clock. Just give them everything underneath, let them chew their own clock, and then make them settle for a field goal. Like, you'll still need 11 points. We are not getting enough pressure. I mean, come on. What's going on there? Aiden Hutchinson, Myles Garrett, Deron Payne, Ndamukong Suh, Quentin Williams. Like, we're getting no pressure? Makes no sense. No sense. There's a couple of windows I see. There's that too. There's that too. We'll keep tempting them to run the ball. There's some pressure, but it was a screen pass, so it don't really count. Myles Garrett was sack number 6. Third and 10, like I said, you chew all that clock up, and then all of a sudden you're going to have to kick a field goal. Or not. Or not. Talking smack. Roquan got ran over. White boy can dance. I don't know what kind of dance it was, but he enjoyed himself. Y'all might think he looks like a fool. I think he looks like a millionaire. Good game. All Madden. We're never gonna. I won't say never, but we're not gonna like drop 35 points to 0 very often. You know, it's gonna be these tight games. It's just like, okay, it's testing us. Like, okay, when are you gonna make your next mistake? It's waiting for us to make a mistake here. Obviously, we're still just going to chew clock. We got to be very careful not to punt the ball, though. We got to move the ball. We got to move the ball for sure. Okay. I was going to say, if they start cheating with like holdings and stuff like that, I'll be pretty frustrated. Just like, let us play. That was not where that play was designed to go, but I thought I had the cutback. Kicking out Davis. That's exactly where that play was designed to go. Kick out Davis. Boom. They're going to have to start thinking about field goal or timeouts because we'll just need the ball. Finally, Jordan Davis makes his presence felt. Two-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Of course, we're going to call a pass, hoping that we can spread them out, and then hopefully we can run right up the middle. That's what we're thinking. Doesn't mean it's going to work. Or do we just call something like that cross drag that's really, really effective? Stay in bounds. Stay in bounds. Make them call timeouts. That's game, folks. That's game unless the computer cheats. That's game. It's how you win. You're like, it may not be exciting. It may not be exciting, and that's okay. People that are like, oh, that was not exciting. Well, you know what? You probably lose a lot. You probably lose this game a lot. We do not lose very often. We're okay with 21-14. Make them call another timeout. First down, game over. First down, game over. Game over. Game over. I would sim here, but sometimes I've seen stupid things happen in sim where it's like a fumble recovery for a touchdown, and they're like, wait a minute, they have no timeouts. We should have been QB kneeling. Like, I've seen some stupid stuff happen where it's like that should have been nearly impossible, right? Nearly impossible. But yeah, 21-14, we're 4-1. We're well on our way to a playoff appearance. This season's already, we don't even have a great team. We have a great defense, but we don't have a great team. Like, once we have that offensive line, train up Garrett Wilson, see where Kenny Pickett's at, but by the time they get trained up, we're trading them away anyways. So, again, offensive line is where we're thinking. It's where we're going to go. Finish this game 21-14, 4-1. I was not going to say camel toe. Don't listen to this guy. Do not listen to this guy. He will get you guys thinking that I'm some sort of fool, which I am, but, you know. Okay, so listen to this guy, because maybe I was. Anyways, that's yet another video. I'm loving the experience. I'm hoping you're enjoying it too. The only way that we'll know is if you spread the word, you like, you subscribe, you get the word out there. That way it makes sense for me to continue making videos. That's the only way that we'll know. So let me shut that down. Start to shut this all down. Zone out. Get ready possibly for yet another video to make. Our second video should be uploading by the time that I'm finishing this one. And then the editing process is something that it's very time intensive. So I wish I could kick out 1,000 videos a day. Of course I can't. There's going to be times where like I'm going to have to scrub an entire 2 hours of my day because something didn't work out, you know. Someone comes through that screen, you know, I do have visitors. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes from here. Anyways, like, subscribe to the channel. It's OGrimtutor. My name is not Steve. Don't listen to this guy. We'll come back. Thank you so much for watching. Love y'all. Peace.